Welcome to Royal Secret. A quiet Monday evening in one of the safest places on Earth, Monaco, just turned into a scene straight out of a thriller. A loud blast. A building entrance in ruins. 3 people rushed to hospital, 2 of them fighting for their lives. And now, Prince Albert II of Monaco has broken his silence, cutting short an overseas trip to rush home and address a nation in shock. What actually happened in Monaco, and why does this story matter far beyond its tiny borders? Stick around, because this one has layers. For those who don't know him, Prince Albert II is the reigning sovereign of Monaco, the tiny but glittering principality tucked along the French Riviera. He took the throne back in 2005, following in the footsteps of his father, Prince Rainier III, and his mother, the legendary actress turned Princess Grace Kelly. Today, he rules alongside his wife, Princess Charlene, and together they're raising twins, Prince Jacques and Princess Gabriella. Monaco itself has built its global reputation on glamour, luxury, and above all, safety, the kind of place where nothing this dramatic is supposed to happen. Which is exactly why what unfolded this week sent shockwaves through the entire community. According to multiple reports, the explosion tore through the entrance of a residential building near Place des Moulins at around 9 p.m. on Monday evening. Investigators believe a bag containing an explosive device had been deliberately left in the lobby. Surveillance footage reportedly captured a man dropping the package before fleeing on foot across the border into France. That suspect, as of this reporting, has not been captured. 3 people were injured in the blast, believed to be members of the same family, a couple in their 50s or 60s, both in critical condition, and a 13-year-old relative who sustained lighter injuries. Officials say the family has ties to Ukraine, adding another layer of intrigue to an already tense investigation. Monaco's top prosecutor didn't mince words, calling the event completely unprecedented, the first incident of its kind in the Principality's history. That alone tells you how seismic this moment is for a nation that prides itself on order and security. Prince Albert was actually abroad at the time, attending an event in Germany, when news of the blast reached him. He immediately cut his trip short and returned home overnight. Shortly after, the palace released an official statement, and it was anything but routine. The prince called the explosion a shock to the entire Monegasque community, and said his thoughts were first and foremost with the victims, their families, and the residents caught in the middle of it all. He specifically mentioned his wife, saying that he and Princess Charlene wanted to express their compassion and their unwavering support to everyone affected. He also praised the swift work of local security forces, crediting them with getting victims urgent care and securing the area almost immediately. According to the statement, all government agencies are now working hand in hand with French authorities to piece together exactly what happened and track down whoever is responsible. As you can imagine, the reaction has been intense. Locals are stunned. This is a nation that markets itself on being one of the safest places on the planet, and now residents are grappling with the reality that violence found its way in. Royal watchers and international media have picked up the story fast, drawn in by the involvement of a wealthy Ukrainian family and the mystery surrounding a suspect still on the run. Meanwhile, many are praising Prince Albert for acting quickly, returning home immediately, and addressing the public directly rather than staying silent. Why this matters? This story isn't just royal gossip, it's a genuine geopolitical mystery unfolding in real time. Was this random, targeted, connected to international tensions given the victim's background? Nobody knows yet, and that uncertainty is exactly why the world is watching. It's also a striking reminder that even the most secure, tightly monitored places on Earth aren't immune to sudden chaos. As the investigation continues, one thing is clear: Monaco, and its royal family, are facing a moment unlike anything in recent memory. Prince Albert has promised answers, unity, and resolve, but the search for the person responsible is still very much ongoing.